All right, we're gonna quickly finish our lesson and then I'll have a question for you to answer on a quiz. And then after that, you will do the exit ticket. And of course, make sure that you have the lesson done on Zearn as well. All right, so last thing we need to do is, can we locate some of these things that we've talked about on regular everyday items? And we're gonna do that on the pictures below. So we're gonna look at the familiar figures and label some points on each figure. We're going to use those points to label and name representations of the following on the table below. So we need to identify ray, line, line segment, and angle. We're going to extend to show lines and rays. Alright, so let's go ahead and label some points first. So on the house, we're going to start on the house. And I'm going to start with L, M, N, O, and P. We can really do any letters, doesn't have to be all of them. And we have lots of line segments, so let's just choose one. One line segment is LM, so I'm going to put line LM. Alright, then I'm going to create a line, so it begins and ends with arrows. So what would that line be? LP, that is correct. Line LP. And now we need to create a ray. How about from L through N? There's my ray. So I'm going to write the symbol for ray. And then the letters are L, N. And lastly, we need an angle. How about we do this one at the top? So it would be, and I'll write it up here so you can see it, angle L, M, N. There we have the four things they asked. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Looks like it's a flash drive. And we can do any points we want, but see how these are rounded? We're not going to do the rounded ones. We can't do the rounded ones. We have to have straight lines, straight angles. So let's do this right here. There's a rectangle right there that we could use. We also could use these. But of course I don't want to label everything on this. So I'm just going to do some of them. So here, how about, I'm going to go backwards. Z, Y, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, so I have W, X, Y, and Z. Yeah, I had to think about the alphabet to do that. That's okay. Alright, so I have points, my 4 points there, ready to go, and we need one of each. So let's start with the ray first on my flash drive. I'm going to turn this into a ray. So my ray is Z, Y. Alright, now I need a line. So I'm going to create a line somewhere. How about Z and W can be turned into a line? Z, W. Now I need a line segment. Let's do WX or XW. Could be in any order. Now I need an angle. How about YXW? Angle YXW. Alright, then the compass rose is the last one right here. So, let's label some points first. I'm going to label it, how about with the letters that should be there? So north, south, then what would be over here? East, west. Alright, so that gives us a few possibilities of what we could do. And I think we probably need a point labeled in the middle. Let's label that A. And I think that should give us at least a good start. So array, how about array from A to E? Ray, A, E. Alright, then a line. Alright. There we go. And a line segment. Why not from here to here? Oh, I forgot to write them down. All right, my line is NS. My line segment is AW. And the last thing I need is an angle. So let's do NAE, and that would be my angle right there. NAE. All right. Okay, for your quiz, your question is going to be, what is the difference between a ray and a line? What's the difference between a ray and a line? That's going to be your question. Don't answer it in the comments. I'm going to have a quiz, so you can't look at everyone's answers. All right, thank you, and I hope you have a great day.